Good morning. It's turn. Let's wait for the big reveal. Well, the sun's coming out. Just. It's a bit early for the sun. I don't blame it if it doesn't want to get up. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Hello. Hey. Hey, you alright, pal? Yeah, good to see you, man. Get out of the bin. Get out of the bin. I'll kick your teeth in. Super cool dog. How are you doing, guys? You alright? Wait. This is full of water, and I put it at the side of my bed during the night. And last night, I don't know how, but it's on the floor, on tiles, right? So it's not like a carpet. Because if it fell over on a carpet, you wouldn't hear it, right? In the middle of the night, it fell over onto the tiles. Well, I fucking shit myself. Can you imagine that dropping onto tiles? Fucking water everywhere. I just took the pillow off the bed from next to me, just dropped it on the floor to cover all the water. Because I leave the lid off. I know you need to know these things. Well, you don't want to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, do you? Going, pick it up. What are you going to say? So I hope the pillow dries before she gets here on Saturday. How are you doing, guys? I finished my antibiotics yesterday. I've not been coughing, but I still... but she gave me this little powder to mix in water and drink for 30 days. So I'll keep at it. I think that's to bring up, you know, how are you doing? You all right? Well, we won a game last night. Darwin Núñez scored. I backed him to score a goal at any time in the game. I made €16. So I'm going to get an omelette today for breakfast. I also backed Liverpool to win as well. They were evens. Evens. That means if you put £10 on, you make £10 profit if it comes off. £20, £20, £40 back. You get me drift? So yeah, I did all right last night for once. It's been ages since I've won a bet. What we're doing? Let's give some shout outs and acknowledgements. Please tell me I've done it. Oh, I've not copied and pasted it across. What an absolute moron. Right, how do I do this? Please bear with me. Live streams today. 1 o'clock UK today. 1 o'clock UK this afternoon, all right? Now, if I click on that, and then get out of the bin, dickhead. Right. These are the people that supported me on the live streams yesterday. These are called Super Chats. There you go. Daryl Kenchington. What's he? My man. Jen, Mother KopTalk. Tony LFC Robbo. Michael Sellers. John Conway. Brother Ben. Copites of Anfield. Timo Annis. Get well soon, Timo. He's got COVID. FN Agent 84. Jace Redman 75, Hickman, and DXB. DXB nearly. He was at that bin again, then I turned around and he just looked like there's only newspaper. Oi, oi, oi! Get out there, I don't trust you. What are you up to? He's sat waiting now. Give me a second, guys. Is this what you're waiting for? Sorry, guys, but... Oh, can you tell it? You hear him running around like a madman? There we go. There we go. He must be a bit hungry. When I went to his dish out there, he was jumping in the air. Right, so that's the, what are they, guys? Super Chats, that's right. Okay, and then we go to what's called the Super Thanks. These are the these are the same things what people have done under videos, not live streams, where they buy me a coffee or something like that, or they put something sarcastic. Let's see if we've got any on here. Clive Mitchell, channel member. Swag, the Williams salute. Had a Stonewall penalty not given first half and unlucky not to score at least another 2. Looked a little rag towards the end, which encouraged RBL. Still another 3 points and a clean sheet. Have a coffee on me, Dunk. Good stream tonight, so thank you for that, Clive. I appreciate you, brother. Jeff Potenga as well, also Squad channel member. Bought me a coffee, thank you, Jeff. David Coleman is a contribution to the newspaper fund or a coffee. Thanks for all you do. YNWA Squad channel member. Mother KopTalk Jen, of course, channel member. She's buying me a coffee there. And have I done those ones? I'm not sure if I've done these ones or not. Steve Jenkins, channel member, Squad. Thanks for all you do. I'll buy the papers in the morning. Dave Kong, he said thanks, and he's a channel member as well. All channel members, how bizarre is that? What date are we on? Yeah, I think that's it. So thanks, Dave, thanks, Steve. I will buy the newspapers this morning and top myself up on coffee thanks to you guys. And Jace Redmond 75 actually said last night, DKB. He said DKB, nice one. Dunk knows best, all right? DKB, have a coffee with the papers tomorrow, which is very nice of him. John Conway as well, he said, get the newspapers on me. So I think we're covered on the newspapers and the coffee for today. So I do appreciate that, guys. It does help the channel. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I don't know. I like to go and get a couple of coffees. Newspapers are £3.27. Couple of coffees, cheap coffees here. It's not like I don't go to Starbucks or something. There is a Starbucks down in the resort. But, I like to go to a nice little Spanish place, little family room thing. And I'll tell you what, I enjoy it. I sit there. It gets real busy for a bit in the morning. You can imagine everyone goes for a coffee, you know, and a bocadillo, you know, baguette. And so it's like a madhouse, you know. And then everyone leaves and there's just me sat there still. And then they're all there behind the counter as if to say, fucking hell, what just happened? Do you know what I mean? It goes dead quiet. And the owner's an Atletico Madrid fan. I discovered that the other day. I walk in, they know exactly what I want. They're just lovely. It's a family-run business. And it's Spanish. Now, I know you're thinking, well, it's Spain. It should be Spanish. It doesn't work like that. You get a lot of different nationalities here. This is a very European country. If next door was a British establishment, I would still go in the Spanish one. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, there's certain British things you want, but support the people of Spain. That's what I'm like. I'd be the same when I need something doing in my house. I'd rather hire someone that's Spanish than British, you know? So, but why I'm telling you all that, I don't know. Maybe you find it interesting. What we're going to be doing today then? Well, we're going to do a stream at 1 UK. I'm just experimenting with an hour earlier at the moment. It was a good stream yesterday, actually. The only thing is, when I do it earlier, it makes me tend to stay longer or not get stuff done. So I need to be disciplined. I need to do like 1 hour. And that's it. No matter how good it is, please don't rock up at like 5 to 2. Yeah, I get confused with the time difference. I need to be disciplined and I need to get on with my work. I missed a video out yesterday, which was today's exclusive. So I'll be doing that today, but it'll be yesterday's exclusive kind of thing. And I need to do that one. I haven't really had a butcher's that much. I am getting information sent to, not information, I'm getting claims sent to me by email, specifically relating to potential investment in the club. From people around this community, not from people that are within my circle, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean, like, within my circle, I mean, like, if I say to you, which I hate using the word, but if I say to you a source, right, or a contact, whatever, that's what I consider in my circle. That's someone that, you know, I've probably known years and years and years and years. So I know that there's, you know, I can say to you, you can trust me with this, guys, you know. It doesn't mean that those things that they're claiming will happen or won't happen, because it's football. It's a multi-billion-pound industry, and things can change where money's involved. But if one of those contact sources, someone within my circle comes to me and says, "Don't, I can tell you this is what's happening," I put my life on that. But sometimes people reach me that I can't verify for, can't speak for. It doesn't mean that they're full of shit. But I have to make it clear to you, like now, for example, that there are people coming to me at the moment making claims about the Saudis in particular, and takeover stuff and all this. And if you didn't watch the video yesterday, the Saudi, it'll say Saudi in the title. I can't remember what it was called. Let me see if I can find it on here. Saudi Liverpool FC potential takeover investment or something like that. Then I would take a look at that, and it will explain my feelings. I find it rather frustrating when people send me private messages and stuff and say, "What do you think about the Saudi rumours?" And I think, well, I've done a video today, mate. Do you know what I mean? I literally spell out my views every day of the week, whether it's on the members website, videos, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So just pay attention. And Matthew Beale, right? Stop sending me loads of reels. I keep getting these notifications pop up on my Instagram, and he sends me all this funny stuff. Do you know what I mean? It distracts me, takes me away from my work. Listen, if you're on Facebook Messenger or Instagram and you send me reels, I never watch them, just so you know, all right? I might watch Matthews because he's a funny fucker, but I ain't got time for that. Right, I'm moaning. There are some claims that have been, some people are saying things to me in emails that I told you about weeks ago, and I'm not quite sure why what I've said is coming back to me, if that makes sense. I think there's a lot of false information out there right now. I think there's a lot of misinformation. I do not believe at all that there is anything going on behind the scenes in terms of a potential takeover, period. That doesn't mean that I don't think that the people in those regions, in that region in particular, don't want to buy in. I think there would be a possibility of that. Do you remember yesterday in that video, Saudi Liverpool FC potential takeover investment video, I said that I'd researched, for hours last week. I found my notes, I found it all, and I could go through that today maybe, but it would take a long time, that video. The sun's coming out, can you see it on my face? It would take a long time to do that video. But do you remember Maktoum? Do you remember Maktoum in Dubai, that tried to buy the club years ago? His son really likes Liverpool, and there's suggestions in that region that his son would be up for it now. I wonder if I could find, let me see if I can quickly find this. I found it, let's have a look. Fazza, that's his nickname. It's actually what he uses to publish his poetry. Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum. So this is the son of Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who, like I say, I'll see if I can find a picture of it. This guy, absolute fucking hero as far as I'm concerned. I think he's great. There we go. All right. He tried to buy Liverpool Football Club years ago. I know that'll trigger some top reds. I need to clean my fingernails. I know that'll trigger some top reds, and people tell me, I think, was it not his daughter that went missing, or is that another? I don't know. They're all the fucking same, aren't they? Just wear them bed sheets, don't they? Hey, gotta be careful what you say. Or else me and you are gonna look like that fucking dog food, Remy. No, it don't matter. Oh my days, everything just goes wrong. There's a lot of stuff being sent to me at the moment, but Anyway, my advice to you today is if you are not on my newsletter, you should be on it right now, okay? And the link is in the video description. It's all you have to do is drop your email in and subscribe. It's completely free. You can leave at any time. There's no, you know, I don't try and sell you anything, and your email address is safe. Just take my advice, right? Well, only if you appreciate my updates and things. Today, obviously going to be dominated with, you know, last night's game. I think I'll probably do a video today on the substitutions. There's going to be what I want you to bear in mind. I won't go over this now, probably touch on it later. In the morning, I go and get the Spanish football dailies for you, right? The 3 main dailies, that's all people here really pay attention to, right? But there are, you know, there's also other media public, you know, platforms and things, and what happens is, like, I know that there's been some claims made about Trent Alexander-Arnold on a media platform in Spain, which is none of the 3 publications I deal with each day for you. And then you see Liverpool fans, these content creators, right, citing them, regurgitating, rehashing, reposting, whatever. And it drums up that frenzy, because unless you're intelligent enough to follow my channel, that would then mean that you don't understand, you know, and someone saying reports in Spain, you know, that's the opening sentence, reports in Spain claim. And, you know, these people, if they don't know who to listen to and who they shouldn't listen to, they take it at face value. They think there's some truth in it. So it'd be like, what would you say if a Spaniard said to you, you know, oh, you know, I see that the Daily Star or Football Insider or some transfer room or whatever's saying this, you go, are you fucking right, your head, mate? Do you know what I mean? So I have the added knowledge of knowing who to pay attention to here as well as in England. Well, I do that in most countries, to be honest with you, because I've monitored this shit for 26 plus years now. So I've got a very good, you know, knowledge and experience with these things. That's not me blowing my trumpet much. But what I'm saying is, like, I do have, you know, a lot of these fucking idiots that post this stuff and try to make something out of it weren't born when KopTalk started, do you know what I mean? Or were on potties. And over all that time, I do have experience. Be like you, if you're a plumber and you've been a plumber for a quarter of a century, or an electrician, you know, whatever, you're going to be experiencing what you do. You're going to have a knowledge, aren't you? And you're always going to get some young punk that's going to come up and try and tell you something else, and you're going to be like, you for fucking, what are you talking about, dickhead? Do you know what I mean? And that's basically what I do every day of the week when I'm trying to find stuff for you. I look at it and go, what are you talking about, dickhead? You know, so you won't go far wrong with me. Don't know as best you do. It's not just a fucking saying. I think it needs cleaning outside. Have you been busy out there overnight? Anyway, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. That means any second now, my beautiful chick is going to call me. Did I tell you she's had a tattoo the other day? She's got my name tattooed on her. Do you think that means she likes me a little bit? I know what you're thinking. You know, it means she's a fucking idiot. No, she's not. No, she's not. She can see a good fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So it means she's hanging around, doesn't it? Yeah. Who'd have thought that, eh? I'm so grateful for the pandemic. The pandemic could have changed my life in other ways. And I used to think that was a negative. I used to blame the pandemic, because so many things went wrong in my life. Do you know what I mean? I was deluding myself. I think I lost the plot mentally during all them lockdowns. The pandemic, I think, did me a favour. Because look where I am now, right? Dead happy. You know what I'm saying? I've been like that for ages. Right, I'm going to have to go, guys, because my beautiful's going to be calling me in a minute. So, oh, I'm getting some meat delivered today. My butcher's delivering meat today. English butchers as well. Now, I know I say about Spanish, but the Spanish butchers don't do delivery. The English butcher, he's delivering some stuff today. He's bringing a bone He's bringing a bone for Remy as well. He doesn't know yet. So I tell him, Remy, you getting a bone today? Not interested. If I do it in a funny voice, Remy, you're going to get a bone today? See, he's coming now, wagging it. I'm sure he's gay. Hello. You're getting a marrow today, pal. Yeah. They can't see you, even though he's stood up. Oh, there's a bit of him there, look. Oh, can we get it? No. What am I getting delivered today? Do you want to know? I'm getting whole chicken cut in half, piece of steak, 2 kilos of bacon, I think. Yeah, 2 kilos of bacon. 2.2. Oh, bacon. Gonna have some bacon today. Oh. And my other mate, like, well, the butcher's, well, I guess he's my mate-ish, but my mate, he does the IPTV. If you ever need IPTV, he's done it he's the man. He's got a great deal for KopTalk people. I don't make a penny. He's bringing round about 4 boxes, 6 boxes, maybe a cider today. Because it was on offer. His mate, right, he's the supplier for Brothers Cider in the area. And they contacted me and said, look, we've got some cider going out today. For every box you buy of, say, toffee apple or whatever, you get 2 great big packs, cans, free. It's only got a couple of months on it, though. Well, that will be a problem, will it, guys? So I had 2 boxes. I said, give me 2 boxes, strawberry and lime, toffee and apple, right? That means I got 4 free crates of 24. Hey, DKB, man, I know what I'm doing. My fridge is going to look amazing tonight. It's going to be full of cider and meat. That's why you're a fat cunt. Well, no, not meat. Meat don't make you fat. Now, what we're drinking on the cider. Right, I'm in a good mood. Right, it's time to take this call. She'll be calling in a second. She's late, actually. Now, I'll give her another 3 minutes. I can do a lot in 3 minutes, me. I'm going to do this call, and then I'm away to go and get today's papers. And then I will go to the cafe. Thank you very much. Gareth Turner as well, I think. I don't know if I mentioned. I think he was on the... Yeah, I did. I took care of that. Oh, she's calling. Right. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Drop me a comment if you want to buy me a coffee. Wifey, hit the super thanks, all right? Cheers, guys. I'll speak to you in a bit. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Much better, thank you.
Good. Yeah, you feel all right?
Sorry.
Did you had a good night's sleep?
Did. I woke up with the TV on at 1 o'clock this morning.
All right.
The phone at the side of my head on the bed.
Zonked.
Yes. Still don't feel quite with it, but
No.
I'm not sure what that is.
No.
I don't know.
All right, well, as long as you're feeling a bit better.
Yeah.
We need you on fine form, you know, for the weekend ahead.